Hey guys, welcome to another Tip Tuesday video. Today I'm going to show you how to know whether you need to change your fan belts or whether it just needs adjustment. Awesome, let's get into it. So you might be asking, how do you know if you need to replace or check your fan belts? Well, it will be making this noise. So as you can see, it's definitely making a noise. So let me show you what you need to do to check whether it needs replacement or just adjustment. Let's get into it. Righto, so first up, what you need to do is just remove this pipe and then we will have access to the belts. So once this pipe is off, it's probably worth having a look just over it, make sure there's no rips in it and it's all good, otherwise you'll have burst leaks. The other thing, have a look at your turbo, just look in there if there's any oil in there, or how's the shaft. If there's a lot of play, it means your turbo is on its way out. Luckily it's a Mitsubishi turbo, so they are in general very good, but yeah, just have a feel for that shaft. But anyway, this is the main one. So as you can see, there's the fan belts. Now there's actually three, so there's two there and then one down the bottom. Now what we're going to do is just tighten that up and see whether the sound goes away. The other thing as well, just have a closer look. I can't get my camera in there, but just have a closer look at the belts underneath and then just check if there's any cracks in there, or if it's sort of worn out, because that means it will need replacing. So in terms of the bolts, there's two bolts involved. What you want to do is undo that one first, and then I'll show you the other bolt. Right, and that's the other bolt. So once the other bolt is loose, make sure to tighten up this one. My idea is if you screw that tighter, the alternator moves away, which means this belts become tighter. And as you can see now, when I press on it, it's nice and tight. You don't want to over tighten these belts, otherwise they stretch. So just make sure there's a tiny bit of play and they should be good. So yeah, let me put it back together. Don't forget to tighten that one up as well. And yeah, we'll start it up and see if the noise is gone. Awesome guys, well there you go. That is how you know whether it needs adjustment or whether you need to replace them. Now in the case we need to replace them, make sure you look down with a torch or something just to see if there's any cracks in the belts. Sometimes this can also be due to overstretching the belt, so don't do them up too tight. There needs to be a tiny bit of play just so they don't stretch out. But if you're on the unfortunate one that needs to replace all the belts, don't worry, I'm gonna give away a free set of belts. There's actually 3 belts, so I need to go get one more. So yeah, all you got to do is pop down in the comments whether you need belts, and yeah, I'll pick a lucky subscriber, and yeah, I'll send a free set of belts over to you because you're in for a treat. It's not such an easy job. You need to get down underneath the car to adjust the alternator from the bottom, to move it around, to get all the other belts off. And yeah, what I recommend is just get the belts, take it to the mechanic, and they deal with it because it's not an easy job. But anyway, thank you so much for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe on the channel, and yeah, hopefully you can sort out your belts. Cheers, have a good one, bye.